to people that don't know you, I guess describe who are you? Give us your introduction.
Okay. Hi peoples, this that girl, Sexy Sapphire. Y'all know me. I'm the most hottest adult model. If you haven't checked me out, then I don't know where you've been for the last couple of years, but you better. It's SapphireTheSexyOne.com. It's a lot of sapphires. Just remember, I'm the sexy one, okay? I model, I do some cam work, I do some private stuff. I'm that girl that you come to when your girl ain't doing right. You just holler at me.
Oh, okay. Do you do bachelor parties?
I do private shows.
So you just call it something else?
I don't like being in a group of guys by myself. I like one-on-one things.
Oh, okay. Okay, I got you.
Explain this one-on-one thing. Like, how would it go down?
It could be a fetish session, or it could be like a private show. Somebody might want to see the things that they see me doing on camera in person, you know, and I do that. You know, I could even bring a co-star with me. We do that, you know. But I do private sessions for people who, you know, like feed or like being smothered by a woman's booty, you know. And face sitting is such a big fetish. Oh man.
Face sitting?
It's called face sitting, and it's non-sexual. You don't have to even take your clothes off, and you like crush a guy and make them smell you. It's like really, really.
Is these mostly white men?
Some.
Now you're gonna have the white guys mad at me too.
No, but remember I told it's a lot of guys that are in the fetishes. Like I pissed on so many black.
Easy.
Is that a cuss word?
I don't know. Okay.
I don't even want to hear it.
Okay.
I was trying to use good words.
Okay.
But never a white guy. Like the black guys.
Was that an R. Kelly cue? Was I supposed to play R. Kelly song? Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
It's always the black guys that have the biggest fetishes. Like I had just sold a pair of stockings that I wore. Like they buy everything.
How much did you sell it for?
$35. Let me tell you, there's a site set up. It's called eband.com. It's like eBay. Yo, guys buy anything. They buy the contents of a woman's trash can. If you are popular enough, they will buy your soap dish. They want to buy anything that was near you. A guy asked me if he could have my used tissue so that he could share my code. Like, you have no idea.
I don't want to know.
It's money out here.
Yeah.
You have no idea.
Okay.
It's just too crazy for me. Like, I done met somebody crazier than me.
I mean, it be girls out here having sex for money. You dig me?
It's gonna happen
I'm
for free
sticking
too,
my feet in people's mouth and making them pay me. Like, this is cool, y'all.
But I think it's scary that somebody like somebody that I would be that close to somebody that's that deranged that they would want that. So
I would mail it to them. I wouldn't deliver it. I mean, like the foot stuff, that's easy. It's simple. Like, more people have foot fetishes than you would ever imagine. Well, like, that is so common. I want them to call you when they want a foot stuck in their mouth. Because I'm not laying next to his funky breath tail after he finished sucking on.
Do you have whole foot? So you have videos?
I have videos, and I have a DVD, well, 2 DVDs I put out, but I'm working on another one. Like, I do all this stuff myself, so I'm moving a little slow, you know. But I do all my editing and stuff, so. But I got videos, like, you check me out, clipsforsound.com/19665. I'm doing everything. I even got some girlfriends, so check me out.
Okay. My girl got a girlfriend.
I'm trying to tell you, we was talking about that squirting video earlier. Ooh.
Right, we yeah. Okay.
Go check it out.
Wow, alright. Okay, so how did you get started? How did you get started in this illustrious business?
Wow, I was a MySpace model like most chicks.
Hold up. Did you say no?
I said, well.
You still remember your MySpace code?
I don't know if I know my login, but I still have my 2 pages up. Like, I'm sure I could, you know, access it because I still have the emails. But I haven't been on my MySpace in almost a year. I think about a year. I have 3 pages somewhere.
So tell me. So you said you were on MySpace, and then what happened?
And I started off just like everybody else, taking pictures, guys noticing me. And then, you know, one of my fans was like, well, you know, you like playing around on webcam. You know, guys will pay you to do that on webcam. And I'm like, huh? And I'm like, oh, okay. And so he told me about Rue.com, and I joined in May 07, and I still collect paychecks every 2 weeks. You know, the site is cool. You know, so I started webcamming, and you know, then I started checking out other sites that I might want to be on. And like I was telling Miss Puffy, I started harassing webmasters. And, you know, I want to be on your site. You meet me on your site, and it worked. Like, that's what my manager would do, so that's what I did. And it worked.
Oh, my question?
Absolutely.
Oh, alrighty. Okay, you say are you still into porn, or you're not into porn?
I am in the process of transitioning out. I told all my fans December 10th, 2010, I was not recording any more sex or blowjob videos, and I haven't. So I told them that in 2011 I would only be I told them in 2011 I'll only do fetishes and masturbation videos. Okay. And then by the end of this year,
I'll got Donnie over here choking. What you choking off the masturbation? What you choking off at? I mean, like.
Well, I mean, that's gonna always.
Look, she said I'm not doing any more
hardcore stuff.
Hardcore stuff.
Yeah.
But some of the masturbation.
Well, that's softcore porn. You know, like, who cares? Everybody masturbates.
I thought soft stuff was wow.
So when was the last time you watched porn? That's when the last time you
lost your train of thought.
I did. Okay,
well, let me finish interviewing.
I lost my train of thought. I'm sorry.
Do you find it hard to find a guy that, you know, would date you, not Sapphire?
Oh God, yes. Like, every guy just wants Sapphire, but they don't have any idea that that's like not what I'm about. Like, I've opened myself up this year. My Facebook page is under my government. You know, I've allowed my fans to become closer to me, to call me by name, to deal with my day-to-day stuff, to see that I'm a person. You dig me? Because it's so hard.
You take yourself 24 hours. How do you think they will?
Well, I'm live.
What is your name, Melanie?
Right. I'm live 24 hours sometimes. I'm not taping myself. I run live webcams in my bedroom, in my house, 18 to 24 hours a day. So that's even when I'm sleeping, or even when I'm out. Like, I could be here and my camera's still running. Like, it's like my own reality show. I kind of like it.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, how do you think that they're gonna say, oh, this is not Sapphire, this is Melanie, this, I mean, like.
Because any real man would be able to talk to me and differentiate the two. You know, a job is a job. It does not make the person.
True. Okay. Well, how many porns have you done in 1 year? Like, how many movies?
That's such a question I cannot answer because of the way that I do. See, I don't do full videos. We do clips. I might do a clip that's anywhere from 5 minutes to a half an hour. But
different guys, or just yourself,
it
or
depends
girl on girl?
on what the subject is. I have girl on girl, I have girl guy. I got some foursome footage in there somewhere. You know, it depends. I do all kinds of stuff. This year, though, I'm focusing on masturbation and fetishes.
Okay, what is your craziest fetishes that have been requested from you?
I tell people all the time, the craziest thing anybody ever asked me to do is vomit on camera.
Did you do it?
You're damn right I did. He was paying.
How'd you do that?
I stuck my finger down my throat. He wanted to see me gag on 2 fingers like it was, you know, something else. And so I did it into the bucket, and he paid me, and it was awesome. Like, I make such quick money. Like, people go to work, and they at work for 8 hours a day to do what I do in an hour. Like,
when are you gonna stop this? Like, you know you can't do it when you're 40, 50, 60 years old.
Well, it depends on what part of it.
Yeah, Jay, that's what she said.
It depends on what part of it you're saying. Like, I don't want to do the porn stuff forever, but the femdom, the fetishes, you can do them well into your older years. You really can. And I really like it, and I love modeling. And I can plan to continue to model for, you know, a couple years. I'm only 30. I can do this a little more.
What'd you say, Jay?
I did like 2 or 3 times a girl every week. I don't know.
So let's get into your family. Like, how did they take you when they knew that you became Sapphire?
My family expects me to do anything at any time. You know, I'm the black sheep. I'm nothing like the rest of my family. So, you know, it was really like, they expect me, you know, to do that kind of thing. Like, I don't think they were shocked. I had to tell my daddy though, like, I didn't want somebody at work to be like, oh yeah, it's a new porn chick out of Baltimore, her name's Sapphire, you gotta check out, and then he see my stuff all white. I didn't want my daddy to not know, you know.
How did you tell him your exact words? What did you say?
I don't remember, but I remember telling him that, you know, I started doing some porn stuff and I was naked on the internet, and there were things that he probably wouldn't want to see, so make sure you don't check out no sexy Sapphire stuff. Like, how we're doing. He told me he's my daddy and he loves me, and I'm his daughter and he loves me, and he just wants me to be happy.
You happy?
I am very happy.
That's good. That's all that matters.
Exactly.
Well, can I get hit off with a couple of hours? I mean,
we gotta ask Mark.
I'm broke over here.
you go hit up Mark. He on my page. Tell him I sent you.
I got somebody on my page. Vita is my girl. Vita Sanders. She wants you two to know that Annapolis is the capital of Maryland.
Yeah.
So what? DC is the capital of the world, the United States, but it's right next to the hood.
Is it?
You got the White House, and then you got the hood, and the homeless people sleep in front of the White House. Are you serious? How do you not know this?
Yeah. I'm like,
come on, man. Yeah.
I mean, you need to get out there.
Yo.
Can
the hood is everywhere. The White House is in the hood. What are you saying?
Annapolis is not.
The White House is in the hood. What are you saying?
No, they said they can hear on that one.
Obama lives in
not
the
on
hood.
the U-string part.
Everybody, the hood is a hood.
There's a hood part of Annapolis.
Oh, I thought they could only.
Don't act like it's not a hood part of Annapolis.
We got 4 hoods.
Okay.
Exactly.
We got 4 hoods, but
Exactly.
our hoods is like condominiums too.
But everybody got a hood. There's a part of Annapolis that you don't want to walk in at night by yourself.
Oh no, it's not, because I can walk in any hood in Annapolis and nobody.
But them guys, you sure?
Oh, positive.
I don't know if y'all have seen Miss Puppy, but ooh, they call her Puppy the Body for a reason. I'm trying to tell you, you better go check her out.
Yeah, but I'm well loved in Annapolis and hated, so but ain't nobody could do that to me.
Exactly. Okay.
Annapolis is good. Annapolis been good to me.
Tell Miss Vita we say hi.
Vita, she says hi.
Right.
Are we still on there?
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm still here
I
with
have
you.
some questions. Okay. Do you prefer, like, if you had a significant other, would it be a man or a woman? Which one would you prefer?
I need to be with a man. However, I get this summertime thing. I get like a summertime itch, right? And every summer I pull me a chick. And then, you know, in the winter I pull up with my man again. But I share with my man. Don't get it twisted. I mean, I share. Like, if I'm in a relationship, I bring home a girl for us. It's not like I'm just, you know, I'm out doing me. You know, I bring her home. I say, you go suck that. That's yours too. You holler at him. I say, baby, I ain't for it tonight. You go holler at our other girlfriend. Like, it's okay.
Wow.
It's okay.
I'm gonna lay down and out.
I like some summertime fun, you know. The shorts, the mini skirts, the tank tops, they turn me on.
Okay, explain this OCD 3 thing.
Oh, she calling me out.
She said she had OCD and she does things in 3, and I want her to explain this to me.
Oh man, oh boy. Okay. I hope this don't go too far with, you know, like how recently and stuff. But all right, let's go here. You know, y'all know me. Y'all see me. You know, I don't have a lot of sex. I am a sexual female. Well, because, you know, it's hard for me to have sex with people who I don't already know. You understand? It's hard for me to have new sex because I don't want to have sex with somebody that's just trying to screw Sapphire. That's not really my thing, you know.
But will you have sex with somebody that will pay you?
No, I used to do that. I retired. I retired from that in about 2009. So yeah,
I'm back. I'm back. You had a good run.
What happened was, you know, I got so popular that I'm taking people money without having to do these things no more. So I don't.
You stepped the game up.
Well, let's slow down for a minute. Okay, so let's be clear. All right. So if I'm like Joe Blow, did I say Blow?
If I'm Joe Blow on my Facebook page.
Okay, so if I'm some some dude, right? And wow, that's crazy. Okay, if I'm, hold that thought.
What? Oh man, it's me and Miss Poppy. Miss Poppy.
Hey, Sapphire.
Anything else you want to see, or you want me to just tell them how good you looking in here?
I always look good.
But my fans didn't know. They didn't know that.
No, without you, all right.
In here looking this thing on good. Y'all better go check her out, y'all.
Okay, so here's the thing. All right, the Ustream player, they can see you, but they can't hear. Okay.
Me?
No. It's not something that you did. So what it is that they're gonna have to click the Listen Now link that's at the top of the page to hear us. All right. They can see us on the Ustream player, but they can't hear us on that player. So if they just go up to the top of the page and hit Listen Now, then they can hear us. If they're listening from their cell phones, if they did the mobile, the smartphone thing, then they can hear us, no problem. So just had to, that's what the call was. All right, so now we got that out the way. If I'm just some, like, you know, hustler type, and it's 2009, right?
Okay.
And I, you know, and I'm like, okay, I want to get me some, you know, sexy Sapphire, right?
How much?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. If it was 2009,
it was depending on whether it was in state or out of state.
In state. Let's say
it got different rates.
Let's say, okay, I got you. That's cool. That's cool.
You got entourage, you got to pay for.
Let's say I was somewhere safe, like Annapolis, right?
Let me tell you. All right, check this.
You gonna stop getting out of Annapolis?
The closest I've come to like selling my body lately.
Okay.
Was in
easy
December 2010, and it was like this guy I met on Facebook, you know, random guy, Joe Blow, you know, started talking to me and was like, I want to take you to South Beach. I'm like, okay, and it's December, you dig me? It's cold as heck up here. I'm like, yeah, let's go to South Beach. He flew in from New York. He flew me in from B-More. We met in Miami. He woke me up early in the morning the next day. He thought he wanted some sex. I told him it was too early in the morning and I was sober. So he didn't ask me for nothing else the rest of the trip there. But like I blessed him once with like something. Did you
say
he didn't ask for it? Yeah, he didn't ask for it. You dig me? It wasn't like he was like, well, I paid for this trip, you want to do that? It was like, we here, we getting along.
You just like, I mean, like you're brave to actually meet these men off the internet, because you know it's crazy. There's a lot of crazies out here.
I know, right?
And you're blessed to be still sitting here.
I know.
Why are you gonna talk about our listeners like that?
Because they are. That's real. Like I've had stalking. I had one who called me to tell me it's his birthday.
I would be so scared to meet somebody somewhere that, I mean, I know you can just meet a crazy one just walking down the street.
That's what I was saying. You can meet them anywhere and online.
I still wouldn't want them to know me that close.
You kind of get a chance to kind of talk to people and feel them out. You know, like I wouldn't hook up with somebody I met yesterday. I would be like,
Jeffrey Dahmer, you can talk to him too.
You know what? When you kept asking him what's his favorite food and where he liked to eat, and he couldn't tell you nothing, then you know better, right?
He said, I like to eat you.
Right? I'm saying.
You like, I got me one, girl.
Oh shoot!
You didn't, but you didn't know literally. He wants to eat your nose, cheeks. Okay, so.
Well,
she didn't answer the question though. No, don't let it go from there. We want to know how much.
I mean, all right, like if you was in state and you just
I'm in Annapolis. I'm in Annapolis.
Did you want an hour with me? Did you want me for the night, or did you want like a couple of hours with me?
I'm balling, so I want like 2 hours. He's the biggest hustler from Annapolis. There's only one road in Annapolis, so he's not really balling, really. But
he just owned like 3 things on the strip.
Exactly right. Right.
I don't even know.
My bad, Nita. My bad.
Right.
Because y'all tripping.
You know, he's like you know, Nat Town's finest.
I would have only charged him a stack for 2 hours. Just a stack. I said I only charged him a stack for 2 hours. You know
1,000?
200?
What the fuck are 200 from?
You can't cuss.
Don't scare me. I said stack. He said 200. Did you hear him?
I mean, I don't know. I was because stack could be something different to everybody. I don't know.
A stack for 2 hours?
Yeah, like where he come from?
You said A or 2 stacks?
A stack for 2 hours.
Okay, I didn't know. All right. So
and trust me, like my sugar daddy is spending a lot more than that, and he ain't getting.
I said he's from Annapolis. He ain't got like that.
Oh, I'm about to say I wasn't pressed about him anyway. That's what I was trying.
What if it was like a half an hour?
I don't do that kind of stuff. I can't come out my house for less than 2 hours.
No disrespect. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I don't do that. Like even if you booking me for a photo shoot,
where they do that
2 hours or more.
Where they do that at? Gotcha. Okay, I don't know. Okay. What? Go ahead. We can take a break.
Diamond, how many of them half an hour girls you done picked up?
I don't know. Wasn't ready for that one.
Have you ever paid for sex?
No, well, see, it depends on what you call paying, because a relationship is paying. You go on a date that's paying.
No, I'm talking about straight up booking somebody. Like,
no.
They know what's up.
Would you? No. Like, is there any model porn chick that you would like just lay that money?
Well, let me be clear with this. All right, be clear. Cut the music off. It is off. Okay. No. No.
Not gonna let Janet jack me or nothing.
No. If I can't get her for free, technically it's free, but no. I mean, not like no. That takes all the fun out of it. That takes all the fun out of it.
I would pay for no.
Hey, easy.
I don't think I would pay for no stuff, but every now and then, you know, you see a chick that you know she's straight, and you like, I did see you look at my co-host's butt. I saw that. Looking at her everything. I saw her. Not just her. I told her complexion is beautiful. Like she's a beautiful woman. Straight. Smile.
Matter of fact, I'm a virgin.
I've been checking out her everything. Okay. I'm not shy.
Okay.
Security. Don't you hear me telling everybody to check out Puppy to buy? You don't hear me saying my own name. I'm like, you better check out her.
Right. I'm gonna tell you what's really funny. Okay. And normally, you know, we have guys hit on her, guests come and hit on her. This is the first time, right? We're gonna mark this down. September 7th, you were hit on.
I'm not hitting on her. I'm complimenting her.
Security.
But no, I'm saying every now and then I see a straight woman. Like, yo, real talk. If she was that kind of chick, I'd pay her to get in my bed. She is bad. You hear me? Like, if I thought, let me tell you, I got a sugar daddy. He bowling. Let me tell you.
She's trying to. Are you trying to recruit her?
If I thought that she was that kind of girl, I tell you, you can go anywhere with us. Like we just came from the new beach recently and everything.
The new beach? Where's the new beach?
It's a new beach.
Oh, nude beach. I thought you said nude.
Nude. It's a nude.
How do you have a nude beach like this? Like this? That was the old beach. This is the new beach.
We was naked on the beach, up in Jersey. Didn't even know it was a new beach in Jersey. Like I was missing out.
Yeah. Okay. He's a white guy, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
How old is he?
38.
What do you look like, Jeffrey Dahmer?
Go look on my Facebook page. I'm linked to.
You're gonna show up. Don't introduce her to your boyfriend.
Why? She can't take him.
Yeah, she
can join us.
Good.
No, he's in love. Like he ain't had sex in 7 years. He good, yo. He in love with me. He ain't going nowhere.
I don't want him.
But we sound like a future
she
madam.
Join up.
No.
You know what makes you say future? Which how you know like I haven't hooked up some females with people?
Yeah, you kind of.
I'm that kind of person. I network. You know, I do a lot.
I'm gonna have to sit in between you two.
I put people with the people they want to be.
Because she's trying to recruit you.
I am not. She just said
we had one of those. We had on the phone one of those guys, one of the pimp up and hose down guys, and he was spitting all these rhymes to her, and he was. You know what I mean? And so, but you're making me nervous right now, okay?
No, because,
yeah.
Come on. Don't you think she can handle herself?
She can handle it. I know.
I haven't reached over there.
I don't want.
Don't you think like everything that she's over here spitting?
She done heard 20 times today.
Everybody, like everything she has said that somebody had offered her, she's getting from guys. Like I haven't been offered that.
Look at her.
But it's different though. It's different though.
It's different. Like
it's
money don't move.
But I'm gonna tell you, it's not even about the money. I'm gonna tell you what it is. I told a girl the other day, because I give people advice, relationship advice, and I told her that the most dangerous person is not a man, it's a woman.
Sure, because
y'all can get the emotional part. We can't get the emotional part.
Men get emotional. What do you mean? Like now you're gonna make all the men mad.
We can get emotional, but I mean, women can bond with women on a different level than we can.
Like for me,
you can have strength.
Sure.
We can bond with each other on a different level, but I don't want another woman in my house. I don't want another woman knocking on my door if I told her to knock on there.
Okay.
I don't want another woman in my car.
She selling me.
Okay.
I just want you in my bed
and if that happens, then what?
What if she come to my house without me calling her?
I'm just, what happens then? You go to jail.
No, because she came to my door.
That's right. And your house is legal. That's the law, man.
Okay.
All you gotta do is get a step 1 foot over the threshold. Everything legal. I learned that.
Well, we're gonna come back and we're gonna talk some more stuff. We're gonna talk some more stuff. And
we're gonna get into these fetishes.
Yeah, I want to find out because I don't know. I don't really know what a fetish is. You know what I mean? Like, let me be clear. I know what a fetish is, but I want
about it, or you want her to perform one.
No.
I didn't bring any of my good stuff.
Let's be clear.
But when I get a man like him, I would like to train him. See, he's so happy and lucky.
What happened to your button?
I like to train.
What happened to your
Now she switched.
Like I would reel him in and
switch gears now.
You know.
Yeah. So we'll have to hold on for a second. So you've tamed people before?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Now my whole line of questions changes. So